So looks like Kansas City Police Department just rolled up. So we're going to see what they have to say. Okay, I'm just humming away here because I'm waiting for the Kansas City Police Department to get out of their car. They are right there. We're going to get a little bit closer shot of them. So there's the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department right there, sitting in that van right there. Don't know who called, if anybody did. Have no clue. Have no clue what they're waiting on. So, but we'll get back to that in a minute. We'll get back to that in a minute. We're still looking at the local cannabis company here. And Kansas City, Missouri Police Department still sitting there in the van. Not sure what they're up to. Okay, we're still recording through our omnidirectional mic here. And sorry about the mower in the background. I guess they're just going to sit there. Well, maybe not. Yep, doing fine.
Somebody talking to you about killing me?
Yep, what's up?
What's going on today? Somebody called on you, so that's all the only
Take
reason we're here.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they did.
What's going on? Yeah.
I'm just
I don't know.
just videotaping.
Okay. Here's videotape.
What's your name?
Stone. You got it on camera?
Yeah,
Okay.
now I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. So what's going on?
I'm just videotaping.
I'm just wondering what they said to you before they called us.
Oh, they didn't say anything to me. I was just talking to them. I asked them a couple questions about marijuana.
I'm gonna go talk to them real quick.
So
Yeah. Okay.
that was it.
Yeah. Well, you're on a public sidewalk. I mean, I don't know.
They didn't tell me to leave or anything.
Okay.
But still, I mean,
Well, they called us and
yeah,
said
there's nothing going
somebody
on.
was taking pictures and It sounded like they already talked to you and asked you to leave or something, but
No.
my partner's gonna go talk.
Well, I mean, even if they would have asked me to leave, I'm still on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not on their property, so.
I mean, that sidewalk over there is actually part of the public sidewalk, despite whether or not they put it in.
Probably an easement or something.
Yeah, despite whether they put that in there or not.
Right.
Regardless of whether they put that in there, the public can walk down that. Can walk down there. So,
Yeah. Well, at least half of it, I don't know.
I never did. I never attempted to go in there or anything.
Okay.
So
Were you originally on that side of the street?
I was on that side of the street getting some film,
All right.
but it's easier to get it over here because I can get a wider angle.
Is there a reason you're videoing the?
Yeah, I've got stories going on. I've been in contact with the Kansas City, Missouri police.
I'm the property manager.
Oh, okay.
I work for the owner of the property.
I've been in contact with the Kansas City Police Department on a number of occasions on, asking questions about the dispensaries. Oh, did you call?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, they called in.
It's intense. If they feel like, as long as you're not doing anything to the property or cause any nuisance, I
Nah.
don't care.
Yeah.
Nope.
Thanks.
Not causing any nuisance. I was just
Well, it
asking
doesn't
some.
look like it.
I was just asking them some questions, and
Okay.
they decided
Just
they
about-
decided not to talk to
about
me
what they're
anymore.
selling or
And then what? Yeah, I was asking them some questions about their product. That was it. Just because it's kind of confusing, So they have all kinds of different strengths of THC. So.
So when you talk to the police department, who have you talked
Oh, I was trying to talk to them about because I was kind of doing a little story about the several burglaries that went on at.
to? That's the shop.
Yeah,
Dispensary.
there was 2 or 3 here. One on Prospect, one out on Bannister.
Yeah.
There was a few.
Quite a few.
Yeah, there's a few different burglaries. So
I think this.
who's the media person? Who's the media person?
Well, there's a few of them down there. There's like a captain and a sergeant and a couple officers.
I think I was in contact with the sergeant, and
Okay.
and there was a man and a woman. I think they're like maybe a sergeant and then somebody else.
Okay.
I was trying to get information from them, but they said that it was currently not available to the public, which I haven't actually gone down and tried to get a public records request on yet. So I'm not done with that story.
All right.
So
Are you a journalist or kind of
yeah, you could say.
freelance,
Yeah, you could say.
independent?
Yeah, that was the guy right there who was telling me to move out of the way so he could get his food, but it's a public sidewalk. So
Right.
yeah, but I
You
wasn't.
weren't blocking access. To the
No,
sidewalk,
no,
you
no,
weren't people
no.
walking.
And actually, I was actually walking down the sidewalk when he told me to move, and so that's all. I got all that on camera anyway.
Are you like a YouTuber or something? You put videos on YouTube?
Yep, I do.
So you're doing your story for
I do YouTube stuff,
social media thing?
and I've done dispensaries all over.
Not only in our city, but other cities.
Oh, everywhere. Branson West. Yeah. So that's what I told them earlier. Right there, what that gentleman just did right there, he closed that door. So he just closed the door. Because he was saying something to me about it, and I said, well, you need to create your own privacy. So, and they finally closed the door. So,
Probably because he's doing the work.
well, that may be too, but I mean, still.
Well, my partner's in there talking to them, so we'll see what he says.
Yeah. Well,
As
they're.
far as I'm concerned, you're on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, I didn't. The security guard, what he said was, you can't videotape in here. And that's all on camera. And I said, well, I'm not coming in there.
Right.
I'm out here on a public sidewalk. I've got all that on camera. So, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised this was that big a deal because no one else. Well, out in Lee Summit, but that guy just said, "Oh, okay." He just waved to me and went on. You know, because I mean, they.
No one else, like in Brain Center, has come out and confronted you about anything?
No, man, no, no. I mean, people have said stuff, but I mean, they realize public sidewalk, so.
I don't think this location's been burglarized or anything.
No, No, but no, but I've got a project going on right now. I'm videotaping every marijuana dispensary in western Missouri.
How long is that going to take?
A while.
Well, I can resist.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
You guys doing shooting a promo today, or?
Well, we're just here because we got 911 call.
Oh, you're.
Oh, they called 911 over it?
You're actually on duty.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
911?
I told you that we got a call about you. That's why we're here.
911? You're kidding.
No.
Why didn't they just call the non-emergency number?
Maybe they did. I don't know. I mean, we just get dispatched on a call. I don't know if it came in 911 or the non-emergency.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Yeah, it was in regard to you. So.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't appear to be an emergency, but you never know these days, right?
I'm Officer Troutbetter.
Hello.
Just to advise you that the business owner, if you step foot on that sidewalk there, which they do own, he'll have you arrested for trespassing. I've spoken with him.
That's
Just let me finish. I've spoken with him. He's given me that authority. He said that once it's done, if you step back on their property, that will happen. No questions asked. You'll go to jail for trespassing. Okay? Please don't go back on their property. Please, with all due respect, do not go back on their property.
So
Secondly, sir, have this officer gotten your information?
I'm not giving any information today. I haven't done anything illegal.
What questions do you have?
That is a public sidewalk over there. The public can walk down that sidewalk.
That'll be a debate that you can have in court if you step on their property, okay? Do you have any other questions?
That's a public sidewalk. I don't have any other questions
Have I made
except
myself clear?
I don't have any other questions except that is a public
Made
sidewalk.
myself clear to you what's going to occur if you step on their property? Yes or no?
What's going on is that is a
Have I
public.
made myself clear what is going to happen if you step on their property,
Let me
sir? Yes or no?
let me let you know something. That's a public sidewalk.
Yes or no is all I need.
I don't need to answer that question. But that is a public sidewalk.
Thank you for your time.
And you want me to tell you something? Pardon me?
That's not a public sidewalk.
You're saying it's not a public sidewalk?
Sir, you don't need to be involved. I've stated to him. I appreciate you. I've let him know what's going to occur if he does that. So
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do some more investigation on that, and I'll check that out.
We're talking to him, trying to find out what's going on. I didn't even ask for his info. Okay.
What I'll do is I'll check that out, and I'll pull all the records on that,
okay.
and I'll find out whether that's a public sidewalk or not.
No, I don't. He was asking me something though about down the street.
Oh, yeah. So, since this doesn't affect, can I just stop you there?
You're violating his
This is a
privacy by
separate
doing
thing.
that.
No, I'm not.
Well, this is a separate thing.
This
He's not involved
is a
in
public sidewalk. If you guys want privacy, you need to make it on your own. Okay? Thanks for coming out and keep safe. Okay? Keep safe, y'all. Okay, so this is the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department saying that is not a public sidewalk. We will find more information out about that to verify. So since I don't have the survey right now, we're just gonna go with since I don't have the survey at this time, I'm just gonna go with what the officer said at the moment, but I'll be back. So they're having their little powwow across the street about whether that's a public sidewalk or not, and what they can do to me. We know that's not a public sidewalk, and we're going to file a complaint. So the idiot that came in to talk to me, the tyrant right there, he told me it's not a public sidewalk, but we'll check it out, and if it's not a public sidewalk, we're going to come back. So okay, so that's a tyrant. The other guy's fairly nice. Okay, sorry about the humming, guys. So that guy was pretty respectful right there. The other officer was not. And didn't feel like going to jail today, so because I got to work tomorrow. So I will so our job now is to go and figure out whether that is truly a public sidewalk. That's what we're going to do.